Hello children. Today we are going to share about our fears. What is a fear? What are the things you are afraid of? Some people are afraid of the dark. Some people are afraid of being alone. Let us read about how the boy overcame his fear. Children, repeat after me. The Woods by Hoppe. Every night before bed, I turn on my nightlight, read the story, curl up under a blanket and give my bunny a hug. But last night, I couldn't find my bunny anywhere. Children, can you see the boy's bunny in his room? No? There was only one place left to look. I had to go into the woods. Children, what did the boy bring with him? Can you name them? Yes, a hat, a sword, his nightlight, his bedtime story in his hands, and his red cape. I wasn't afraid at all until... Children, what do you think had happened? Let's read on. I ran into a big, scary brown bear. Children, who did the boy run into? Yes, a big, scary brown bear. But the bear was just afraid of the dark. What do you think the boy could have done to help the bear? So I shared my nightlight with him. Then the big brown bear followed me deeper into the woods. Do you think they were afraid of the dark? No, and we weren't afraid at all until we ran into two scary giants. Children, who did the boy and the bear run into? Yes, two scary giants. But the giants were just bored, so I shared my bedtime story with them. Children, who will be following the little boy into the woods to look for his bunny? Let's read on. Then the giants and the big brown bear followed me deeper into the woods. Do you think they were afraid of the dark? Let's read on. And we weren't afraid at all until we ran into a scary, fire-breathing, triple-headed dragon. Children, who did the boy run into? Yes, a scary, fire-breathing, triple-headed dragon. But the dragon just had a stomachache, so I gave him a hug. Children, who will be following the little boy into the woods to look for his bunny? Let's read on. Children, can you name the friends that were following the little boy? Yes, then the fire-breathing triple-headed dragon, the giants, and the big brown bear followed me deeper into the woods, and we weren't afraid at all until we came to a big, spooky, dark cave. At first, nobody wanted to go in. Children, what do you think the friends could do? How are they getting into the cave? But we took each other by the hand and marched into the dark together. And we ran into a very big, hairy, scary monster. He had something furry in his hand. What can you see in the monster's hand? Why do you think he took the bunny? I asked him, "Why did you take my bunny?" "Because I'm lonely all by myself in this big, spooky dark cave," said the very big, hairy, scary monster. "Children, how can we help this lonely monster?" "Why don't you come back with us then? We'll all share my bunny." So we did. Children, do you think the friends and boy were afraid of the dark? And we were not afraid at all. The end. Children, remember how the boy was afraid of sleeping on his own without his bunny? But he was brave and went looking for his bunny in the woods. He discovered he could help others overcome their fears by sharing what comforted him. How about you? What are your fears? What are you afraid of? How can you overcome your fear? Share with your mommy and daddy and even your friends. That's all for today. Goodbye.